Hello and welcome to today's free trading video and market analysis. I'm your host, Kenny, Senior Research Analyst with the MiniAnalyst.com. First thing we're looking at here is a chart of well, let's just pull up the market, shall we? There we go. This is a chart of the E-mini S&P 500 futures contract. Last closed on Thursday at 8:40.50. Today is Friday, the 16th of January, 2009. What we're looking at here is a market that's definitely been lower. Had a bit of a choppy session yesterday, but nice trend down. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was a arguably nice trend lower. We did have bearish, 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 suggesting that the market would go lower. However, we did have some divergences here on Tuesday, suggesting that we probably weren't going to break the low of the prior day's session, which came in around 860. Nice little bounce there, nice little bounce there. Just really held because the market just simply didn't have the wherewithal, given the bullish indications we had in our proprietary indicators, to make a move lower. We did close just above the trend, but come Wednesday, it just was not to be. We had the nice gap open lower to open below the low of the prior 2 days, in concert with accelerating bearishness in our primary indicator, full bearishness here, here, here. And what do we get? We ultimately get a move lower. We'll argue that the bearishness accelerated around here, 845.50. We get a move all the way by the next day to a low of 813. So a nice 30-point move in the S&Ps with a very nice opportunity to get back in on the short side if you miss this opportunity on the trend for the move lower on Thursday. However, that was a pretty extreme move. We did have bearishness, full bearishness, but the move just didn't feel like it was going to stick. We felt like we were going to get a big move higher. The divergences weren't that impressive, although they were there, but we did get some acceleration to the bullish side, certainly beginning right around here. Broke above the trend, nice little pop higher to the upside. And here on Friday, we are getting a continuation move with the market, I believe, up about another 15 points or so. So it definitely felt like another good buying opportunity, and was the case. We're going to go ahead and switch over to, we'll just close that. So that's the market. This is one of our highlights of the day yesterday. This was on Thursday. Look at this beautiful. This is one of our 4 original systems from 2003. Just a beautiful setup. So fortunate that we rotated it back. This used to be S&P Day Trader 1.0. Revised that about 3 years ago, and just decided to put this back in the rotation. There was no reason not to have it. As you can see, a huge winner. Buys at 488.30, closes at almost 510. So a nice $2,000 per contract gain for this system. Very impressive. Caught the whole of the move, actually. We mentioned the anticipatory move higher, aforementioned, and we certainly see the translation through one of our systems in the Day Trader 7.0. And there's another nice little, just got stopped out right there, but winner, 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 winner has been the Day Trader 8.0. We're going to go ahead and look over now, kind of racing along here, at, oh, we need to look at a chart of the daily. Let's see where we are on a chart of the daily market. And there you have it. We are still holding on to our official bullish bias, as long as we hold above the the two bar key reversal buy setup that came in with a close of 800.03. We got down to a low yesterday in the cash market of 817.04, so we could go down to 800. We would actually like to go down to 800. Looks like we may stop short given the move higher early this morning, Friday. But we certainly are holding on to the irregular, we should say, bullish bias that we switched to. Here we would still be bearish, officially bearish from our move. Would bearish, I believe, at 1377, right around here. So we would still be officially bearish, but just given the sell-off, we decided to go ahead and switch officially to bullish. That certainly has been a relative bottom, given we're still here after about 3 or 4 months. But certainly looks bearish here from our indicator perspective. From a trend following perspective, it looks bearish. From a price technical perspective, it looks bearish. From a momentum perspective, it looks bearish. From a directional movement perspective, it looks bearish. ADX is ticking up, so we could get some nice moves. We do expect some nice moves, certainly through April. and but we definitely need to get this market going higher, given that we, from a discretionary basis, we do remain bullish, and we'll hold that as long as we hold above 800. And but that's from a discretionary basis. We do remain bullish, I should say. If I misspoke there. But from our systems perspective, they don't really care where our discretionary bias is. Here's our MAFX light yesterday, or actually this is today, I believe. Today or yesterday, coming in at a very impressive $4,687.62 gain for the MAFX light, a 47% move. But this portfolio is very aggressive. Swings like this are not unusual. As you can see, this is one of the extremes, swings to the upside. So definitely an aggressive portfolio is this portfolio. And here are our, this is how we've done pretty much over the week. It's been a bit choppy, one could argue. And excuse me one second. It's been a bit choppy through here. So here's Thursday's, had a nice $5,000 gain for black. The real standout was the MAP DT original, which, as you can see, participated nicely from the S&P day trader, which trades the EMD 7.0. So that really just really helps to be as diversified as possible, because you really don't know which system's going to pop for the day. On Wednesday, again, a little bit choppiness. We did have a couple losses in our day traders on Thursday. They had the winners, and we had a couple losses in our swings. So it's just kind of choppy, as you would expect, coming around the bottom. Did have some losses on Tuesday across the board, but doubled those in terms of gains. They were about half of our gains on Monday. So been a nice week. We'll call it on the upside, so you can't argue with that. We'll wait to see where Friday finishes. And so there you have it. If you have any questions or are interested in subscribing to any of our portfolios, go to the website, chat with the support team live, or shoot an email to admin@MiniAnalyst.com. And not sure we have any specials going on this week. Let's see here. Hold on one second, and we'll try and find out if we can get any specials. Okay, we're back, and looks like, yeah, we have a special on, actually not located here, the MAFX light. So if you go to the, not sure if that's going to work. There we go, MAFX light. Just refresh the home screen. It should come up right there. Go ahead and enter that. MAFX light. Go ahead and add to cart. And if you enter promo code video, you can save $300 per unit. There you go. Save $600. This also applies to the MAP DT. Any MAP DT version you are interested in. We can actually go back to the home site, and we'll, actually the MAP DT is not there, but there was a DT version. Here's the version 3.0. Go ahead and click that. Click add to cart. You've already got your promo code video in there. There you are, saving another $300, saving $900 on the total thing. $300 per unit of the MFX light or any MAP DT that you're interested in. Again, shoot us an email and at admin@MiniAnalyst.com, and we hope you're having a great week and a great weekend. We'll see you next time.